see it on YouTube, you just say.
I know Big U, like a big crip in L.A. I think he rose 60, I think.
No, it was him. So I know he ain't no book, but man, listen.
No, so
yeah, you got to elaborate on this shit.
I got to, because at the end of the day, it's like dealing with, like, you know, when you're in hood politics and stuff like that. And well, let me go back where it first started, right? So I ended up whooping Molly Ma ass, right? Put it on camera. Guy named Big U. It's cool. They used to be brothers, right?
Then you talking about Big U and Molly Ma?
No, Big U, Molly Ma, and you.
Yes.
Molly Ma, who you're friends with.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Right. Yeah, they used to be. They all.
Still my brother.
He put us on the phone together.
Still my brother.
Yeah. Molly Ma is a good dude. He just a scammer. So you know,
Molly's not a scammer.
Allegedly.
Molly Ma is a scammer on Chris.
You and Molly Ma
But
is
they
good.
cool. They still
No,
good.
me and Molly Ma is good.
He talks the truth, regardless
Molly's
they
not
like
a
it or
fucking
not.
scammer.
I fuck
You
with a
know
bunch
what?
of
This is what I'm
okay,
saying.
look,
All the business I've ever did with Molly, he always delivered.
No, have you ever seen
just do
Molly
music.
Ma produce a song?
He has the producers.
No. Have
Pooh
you
Bear,
ever,
nigga, he
Pooh
made-
Bear is a writer. Pooh Bear is.
He makes the
Justin
studio
Bieber,
available.
yeah.
He provides the beats.
And then-
he demos them. And then when people pull up, he press play. I got a hit. The Game and Jeremiah joint.
No,
came from Molly.
he's just saying though, he just puts his name on things. He don't really do it.
A whole bunch of these producers
You're
do
right
that.
about that.
That's smart. I
You
want to
know
start
that
doing
shit.
You're right about
That's
that.
true.
Who the fuck is this? She fine as fuck.
That's a fact. Go ahead. We listen.
Okay, so basically, after I whipped Molly Ma ass for doing some bullshit, and then and Molly Ma would tell you, he was like, I was in the wrong, I was fucked up, I was going to jail, I was off drugs and stuff like that. I was just fucked up, so I don't know why I play with you like that.
I don't know that, Molly. I guess when I come around, I've never seen him do drugs or none of that shit.
Yeah. So, I told him that, and then I guess Big U told Molly Ma some shit, and then when Big U told Molly Ma some shit, he told you. Molly Ma told you.
Definitely told me some
And then
shit.
you called Big U, and when you called Big U, he got mad because you outed him, or Molly Ma outed him. So he basically said, "Fuck you," and fuck Molly Ma. So
that's why he got mad at me?
He got mad at you because you called him as a man, and you stepped to him, and he felt.
Because Molly Ma's supposed to be his brother. I've seen Molly Ma bail him out of jail, give him his mansion, just give him the fucking mansion and say, here go the keys of my cars, you my brother, I love you. When he was short on money, Molly Ma go in his pocket, look out for him. I saw Molly Ma help his artists, give him free beats. So when I hear some shit like that, because it was a situation on Sunset, Molly Ma's eating. You see some guys pull up and they get at Molly Ma, right?
Saying what?
They get at him. Ain't no saying nothing. Action.
They beat his
They
ass.
beat his ass. Okay.
They get at him, right? That's Luce. So I'm like, so I get the call, right? I'm like, he like, yo, I say, yo, who was that? He like, Luce Cannon. I say, what Luce? I say, where you from? Because I know it ain't him. Because Big U from 6-0. Ain't no way Luce get that Molly Ma like that. So when he say Luce Cannon, I'm like, from where? He like 6-0.
Luce Cannon, okay. I had to say something.
I say, wait, that was Luce that did you like that? I said, hold on. So I called Big U. Hey, man, why is Luce doing that to bro? Now, you got to remember, me and Molly do real business. I come get a beat from him. You know, I pay him for his beat, give him his points. We got to hit him and Game and Jeremiah came from Molly, right? So Big U, like, laughs the shit off, right? So I'm like, yo, bro, what kind of shit you on? I thought Molly is, you know what I'm saying? What kind of shit you on?
Yeah.
Right? So then, you know, he started to make mention of certain things, and I guess he must have called you back or called Molly back. He called Molly back and said, you called WACK? And told WACK, and at this point in time, Molly like, fuck me calling WACK. What's up with your homeboys doing me like that? You know, I didn't let your kids stay. I didn't did everything in the world for you. What's up with your... And at that point in time, I think Marley's light came on.
Yeah, but see, people don't understand, like, Big U, he got his name for dealing with, like, niggas like me. So it's not like he actually doing work or putting in work himself or whatever. He just do it and then put his name on. Same thing like what Marley Marl do. Marley Marl act like he made this beat and take a picture in front of the studio, but actually he's selling you somebody else's product. You get what I'm saying? That's what Big U do. He finesse niggas. He acting
But is
like
that somebody's product? Because if Marley Marl provide the workplace, he provide the tools, and he say, yo,
And don't
I'm
give
gonna let
nobody
you
credit.
I'm gonna let you work here, and we're gonna cut this shit up. My influence is gonna bring the artist here to move the product. I never heard Marley say he did some beat.
But what kind of shit are you saying that Big U does
Yeah,
that
we
he
hearing
then
this shit.
stamps but doesn't actually do? You're talking about
Okay,
like
so
street
no,
shit?
Yeah, they're like street shit. So basically, say if I go do something in the hood, right, and he knows about it, he'll tell everybody in the hood.
Like it's him.
So like it's him, but then they be calling me. It was like, cuz you just did this, and I'm like, cuz that's like some police shit. Because why would you be telling, if me and you is the only person that know what we did, it shouldn't even go between me
Are
and
you woke, Luce?
Of course.
Are you woke now?
Yeah.
You know why he's putting it out there, right?
Of course.
He got to get that credit from that 7 Street contract.
Of course. So at the end of the day, it's like I realized, like, damn, it's 2023 and you got a BlackBerry. Like they didn't even.
How
make
long
those
I've
no
been
more.
asking you about that BlackBerry?
Since 2015.
So that's the phone that he got?
Yeah, that, his name in the
job or
contract,
whatever?
7th Street Division issued him a BlackBerry as a police issue phone to report all gang violence in his grid area. And this is an annual contract. If he doesn't produce, then they take it. He's been having a contract 10, 11 years. He did such a
memorize
great
that.
job. He went from $550,000 a year. They gave him a $440,000 bonus. But it's in the contract. But listen, fuck all that.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like. I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because
This
I'm
is
his,
high-tech shit.
I'm his right-hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know what the fuck going on. This look, somebody finna die at scene like
And then like one
So
day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for getting it back
of course,
and kept you out of it.
of course, he did that to when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So
Oh, the club, when you sweated him in the club?
yeah,
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
no, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
Boy, this shit getting crazy.
drop off the 50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live on crib. So Ross dropped off the 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like, "What you doing?" Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, "Oh, nephew, where you at?" And I'm like, "Nigga, where my money at?" And he was like, "Oh, I needed it for bills. I needed it for." I'm like, "What?" Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you gotta come and see me. And then it's like we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And
Didn't he just say he kidnapped Meek Mill and Rick Ross dropped him off 50K?
I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it? I was
Nipsey
like,
answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got, or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. That's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You
Chris
don't even
picked up.
warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get off the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You hear what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
How did he know?
yeah, no, but
That's crazy.
it's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had.
Prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
Not at all.
for
Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get hot.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit and.
Now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless...
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm fucking with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like, on 6-0, I'm going to expose your buster ass neighborhood crib. And if a nigga take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like...
So you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead. But you don't warn him what he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
Have you been suffering from the after effects of a car crash? The good news is you're still entitled.
It's crazy, bro.